YouTube, it's your boy G Money and my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. It's another episode of Sidewalk Talk. How y'all day going? How everybody doing, man? Everybody doing good? Everybody having a good day? Everybody caught up with all their bills? Your bills paid? You got gas in your car? You riding on a full tank? You got a pocket full of money? You getting along with your significant other? You and your kids is safe? Everybody good in your fam? Are y'all good? Everybody good? That's cool if that's the case with you and your situation. That's cool. And may it continue to stay that way. And God bless you and your family. You know? But let me tell you something. Everybody not having that good of a day. Good of a month, good of a week, good of a year. Everybody family not on good terms. Everybody bills not paid or caught up with. Everybody don't have a pocket full of money. Everybody's not getting along with their significant other. Everybody might not have control of their kids. And it might be super stressed out. Super stressed out. And they might come out the house because they just need to get away from the stress inside their house. And just might stumble across you. And you done did something in traffic and jumped in front of them in traffic and slammed on your brakes. Or you done threw your middle finger up at them because they did something in traffic that pissed you off. And it might just take that one last thing that you did to send them overboard, to make them completely snap and lose control. And now you're in a situation that you had no idea you was going to be in today. Because, it's people walking around with the weight of the world on their shoulders. A lot of people hold it in and try to deal with it and try to stay away from conflict, and then something might trigger them so they can't hold it no more. And when they explode, it can get ugly because they've been holding all of that shit in for too long. It could be a simple thing. Y'all could be in a grocery store or something shopping, and you bumped into them hard as hell and didn't say excuse me. And then they say, damn, you can say excuse me, and you turn around like, shit, you can say excuse me too, or something like that. And then there y'all go. It could be anything that could just trigger them to explode because they just tired of the shit that they going through. And they ready to take that shit out on something or somebody. So you really got to be careful out here, man, how you engage with people, because you don't know what people going through. Just because your life is okay or you not stressed out, don't mean the next person is in the same situation you in. And it don't even be about what you did sometimes. It's about all the shit that they've been going through throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the year. And it just took that one little last thing that you just happened to do to send them overboard, to make them snap. So you gotta watch how you engage with people, watch how you talk to people, watch how you treat people, because you don't know what people going through. Somebody could be riding around in their car contemplating, unaliving themselves because they tired of all the stuff they going through. And the next thing you know, you done blew the horn at them, stuck your middle finger up at them. And if they already thinking about getting rid of themselves, they might bring you with them. Over you blowing the horn and getting aggressive. over something that you probably could have just drove and just kept it moving. But now you just put yourself in a situation because you don't know what this person going through in that car. And what they, you got to be real careful these days, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of people stressed out, a lot of people depressed, and it's not a game out here right now, man. It's a violent world we living in right now. Violent, depressed world. All you see is conflict everywhere you go, on whether it's on the internet or outside. It seems like it's just bubbling. It's brewing. It's a big pot of drama right now where everybody mixed in it, and that pot that stove is just heating up, and that shit is getting ready to just overflow. I mean, I see it. I see it getting ready to happen. I don't know. I can't say exactly what's going to happen, but it just seemed like the tension is crazy right now between our own, just not even just other countries, but in America itself. The tension is just out of control. Everything that pops up on the news, it seems like it's a conflict that's happening between different cultures or different races, and everybody is going against each other. And it's just like it's like only a matter of time before this shit gets out of control and pops off. That's the way it's looking, And hopefully it don't pop off like that because, yeah, they end up getting people, they're trying to lock us back in the house. They already did a little test to see if we would be down with being locked in the house. Will we obey their demands to stay in the house? I think that was a test. We don't want martial law. So, I'm just saying, man, I just see a lot of tension, a lot of, I don't know, man. We got to figure it out. Like I said, people gotta understand right now is not the time to be out there and engaging in any unnecessary conflict that you don't have to be in, man. It's best to try to avoid that with anybody right now because, man, people going through it. People losing their houses. The repo company is booming. The repos, they repoing cars left and right. I keep getting mail I keep getting mail from car companies trying to get me to get a new car because they can't sell cars right now. You probably go to a car dealership, they're going to give you anything, but they're going to hit you over the head with the price because people ain't ever afford to pay these car notes. The repo company booming right now. People getting their cars took. People getting evicted. People losing the homes that they owned. It's real out here right now, man. It's real. Like I said before, when in one of my old videos that I had, I watch videos on YouTube because I like watching different things, to see what's going on. It's a lot of people that are living in their cars. They make videos. They got good YouTube pages. And they actually just, show how they survive living out their car, or living in one of those, hooked up minivans or something that got refrigerators and, got a little mini kitchen, got a little mini bedroom area. I like watching those videos. But it's people that's living out of their vehicles that's surviving like that right now, and they got jobs. So people struggling right now, man. Everybody not doing good. And to anybody that is doing good and you got your head above water and everything, good for you. God bless you and your family. And I hope it stay that way, don't look down on these other people. And just like I said, man, it's people out here struggling. So you got to be careful how you move out here and how you dealing with people, because everybody not in your situation. Everybody not in your shoes, so. This is me just putting out a video just to let y'all know, man. I'm pretty sure y'all know what time it is right now out there, but just to be aware, man, just be careful how you treating people right now, or how you approaching people out here, because everybody not in the mood to be playing or getting into or any kind of altercation, because one little thing can set them over the edge, man. People out here is angry and depressed and will take it there because they don't care no more. They ready to give up. So be safe, y'all. Be safe. Get you a firearm. Keep your head on a swivel. Be legal. Protect you and your family by any means. And trust in the Lord. And don't start none, won't be none, man. Apologize if you're in the wrong. It ain't nothing wrong with apologizing if you're in the wrong, or walking away from a situation so it don't go somewhere that it don't need to go. But like I said, man, this your boy G Money, and my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. Y'all be safe. Y'all be careful out there. And God bless y'all.